Yo. Oh, Garrus got a little surprised. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah. Yeah, hi. Um, no, I did not do a thing like that. But I did bu- 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 bop. This is the list. That's a noise. But this is the list. Um, the best, the not as best, the really good, the there, and then the not as good ones. This is my, and it's more or less very similar to the original one from 2 years ago, which is really amusing to me. Yeah, no F tier, which is amusing because my last one had the exact same amount of columns used, but it was D, C, B, A, S, and S+. So that's fun there. Oh, I'm there. I was wondering why I couldn't see myself. I'm gonna pop that there so it's not like the column, the infinite me. But yeah. So that's now the Zelda tier list, now that I've played through and beaten every single Zelda game from start to finish. Had to add some new ones, Tears of the Kingdom and Echoes, but they've been added and they're there. But yeah. Now, now it gets to be fun. I don't know, this kind of seems more fitting in my mind. It's now, since I've played the Zelda game, I've finished the Zelda game, done the tier list, and it is the day that it is, in the month that it is. I had decided that I think it would be pretty fun that I play through a spoopy. Is this game considered a horror game? Is it tagged as horror? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, we gonna decided gonna do some spoopy with a game I've never played. Gonna spoopy with some Resi 8. I installed it just the other day. What's the controller use on this? That's like support. I don't want support. Cool. Had to just make sure that shit was good, you know? Well, you know how much Resident Evil has changed throughout the years. I wanted to make sure that the game was still tagged as horror. Because it could just be action game now, for all I know, but I guess it is, like, vampires and whatnot. Like here, let me see. Will you show me other Resident Evil games from this page easily? Yes, Resident Evil franchise. Resident Evil 5. Yeah, that's my birthday, sure. It's not tagged as horror. Co-op action zombie. And let's take a look at Resi 6. Action zombie co-op third-person shooter. 4. Inventory management survival horror. So 7 is when it starts to be horror again. So 6 and 7 are just fully not considered horror games. Which is why I checked. Because I wanted to make sure that it was indeed a spoopy horror. How many buttons do I need? I'll probably need all the buttons. So you know what? No, fuck it. I'm not using my Xbox controller. I'm going to try and figure out real quick my GameCube Switch controller. So I'm gonna pop this on me so I can finagle through bullshit, you know? Haven't had to hop into a Bluetooth menu in a little bit. Because ever since my headphones stopped, like, connecting to my computer, I've just stopped touching the Bluetooth section. Oh, can I just, like, fully not because my Bluetooth doesn't work and that's actually why, and it wasn't my headphones not wanting to connect? I forgot that it was the fact that my whole Bluetooth just doesn't work anymore. Yeah, it's the fact that my whole Bluetooth just doesn't work anymore. I love it. I forgot that that was the issue. So I guess I don't have an option. I had to unplug this. Resident Evil 10, Happy Family Time. That probably explains why I was never a Resident Evil fan. Gotta set to red too. Why didn't I think of that? But yeah, Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica are fantastic horror games. 4 is a fantastic action survival horror. 5 and 6 are just... Chris Redfield punches a boulder. God, I have a lot of wires just around. Where's my USB? Oh God, standing up with bad knees is a thing. Alright, cool, I found the controller cable. And by controller cable, I just mean my micro USB cable. Because I'm using an old Xbox Elite controller that's fucking dusty as hell because it's made out of a material that's hard to clean. And yes, the joystick does not have the cover on it. Because who needs that, you know? Certainly not me. Alright, so let's see if my controller will irritate me throughout this, because it usually ends up doing that because it either disconnects or just it doesn't work very well because it's not that good of a controller. Which is why I would use my Switch controller when I could. I guess I just need to get a new Xbox controller. Alright, so let me hit play on this. I'm actually going to hit desktop just so it can be seen. I haven't actually played, like, opened this game at all yet. So, it's apparently not full screen. So let me, if I do that, and then do... Yeah, no, so I'm just going to do that, and then I'll figure out the stuff. Cool. I'll turn subtitles on. I need to get to the option so I can make this full screen. Closed captions. Oh, sound effects. Speaker name. Yeah, I'll have that. Subtitle color white, subtitle background on, but high opacity. Opacity? I'm looking at the stream to see how it looks. I'll have it just at the middle. Oh god. I'll have it at that. You see, this would be better for when I have the game at full screen. Reading, I'm totally reading. Would I like a recap? No. You can also watch Resident Evil recap in movies. Cool. Now let me make this game full screen, please. Perfect. But now is it if I click off and onto other things? Yeah, cool. That doesn't actually fuck things up. And I can still... Oh. What happened there? Oh, I changed the display setting. No. Do you want to keep this resolution? No. I did not mean to change the resolution just there. Perfect. Display mode, full screen. Oh, nope, nope. Set it to 800 by 600 for the authentic retro Resident Evil experience. Don't tempt me. Ooh. Gonna keep those off. Yeah, okay. Lens distortion. On plus chromatic aberration. Off. That's already on, so let's keep that on. Depth of field. Film noise. Nah. Cool. Bloom max. Motion blur max. Easy. Game settings, I'll have aim assist on because fuck it. Damage display. Display tutorials. HUD. Reticle. Reticle color. Yeah, white is fine. White I can always see. Camera. More camera. I'll figure those out once I'm in the game. Controller. Vibration. I just realized my mouse was just in the middle of the screen there. Ooh, what's an accessibility? Nothing that is super useful for me, except for like the subtitles and shit. Alright, cool. So, don't know what that did, but doesn't matter. Yeah, it does not matter. Alright, cool. So, I guess I should change the stream bullshit here. Um... Boo, 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 boo. So many Resident Evil games. Resident Evil Village right there. And update. Update successful, so everything on the stream should... Why did that do that? I'll figure that out in just a second. But yeah, that's on there now. That's on there now. Perfect. Let's hop back over to this and... Interesting. Oh well. But if I click on this and it does still do that. All right, so what I need then is to just fully set it into borderless full screen mode. I thought I could get away with it being in full screen, but there we go. And now I can be on whatever the fuck window I want. Now, what are y'all saying? Hello, I missed the tier list. I have to watch the YouTube video. I'm going to split the stream, like this stream. It won't be all one thing. It will be the tier list as its own video, and then this as its own video, just to make things a little bit easier. But just in time for Spooky, put everything in an F tier. There was a big reveal that she actually hates Zelda, and the whole channel has been satire. God damn, you weren't supposed to tell people. They're supposed to find out through the video. Funny. All right, so I guess we're going to Village of Shadows. But yeah, we're gonna start playing our spooky game. How does it look if I do this? Ugh. I kind of like it better for the ambiance. It's still bright enough that I can see everything and I'm still fully visible, but it's got the, I don't know, it's darker. Is Garrus one out of my room? Spooky ambiance. And candy. Super bright shadows. Okay. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio up a little bit. I'm gonna turn me down just a tiny bit. Yeah, I'm gonna turn me down just a tiny bit. because I was noticing me peek into the red a few times, but didn't really want that. But yeah. Just in time for spooky. Let's go. Y is quit, so I could just press Y and exit. That's interesting. Is there not an egg? There's not an exit on the bottom. That's interesting. All right. Standard, casual, hardcore. Let's do standard because I haven't played a Resident Evil game in a long time, and I ain't gonna do easy. We'll hit you with all we got. I'm sure there's a harder mode. All right. So what do we have here?
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
Pretend you didn't see that
Mother's
window
worried
up there.
cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales and her
Yeah,
throat
like
became
this
dry.
animation is so nice.
Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank
God,
the
if a
thick,
Tim Burton
dark
animated
blood and
Resident
smiled
Evil
with
movie
joy.
would be so
Passing through
interesting.
the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned
No, not even
bitingly
animated, just a
cold.
Tim Burton
The
Resident
girl
Evil
was
movie.
shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy.
What could go wrong?
Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
I was about to say, what would a kid want with the gear, but then I remembered that I would totally just take a gear if it was handed to me.
In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
That is indeed a child.
It's okay, Rose.
Now, what is the range of movement that they are going to let me do? Because that is a big determiner of this game.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
I can't... What the fuck? There's like a turnaround? How did I do that? I figured it out. I'm upset there's not a jump button, but it makes sense because you're realistically not supposed to jump with infants, but like... I'll do what I want. Where do I put the child? It's not the child is. Nope.
Mia makes everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
Well. "2021?
Her birthday will be here before we know it.
They grow up fast.
Wait, a half birthday? So 6 months. Okay.
Let's just enjoy it while we can.
Yeah, confusing that there would be children born in 2021. Frankly, 2020 if the child's 6 months old at 2021 in February. Welcome to how I play these games. God, I wish my tree was this nice, but my tree spirals.
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
Can I put baby in drawer? Can't put baby in drawer. Baby wants in drawer.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
I like the addition of this obviously older house having radiators. Very accurately designed radiators as well. An interesting... Okay. The pipe coming out of the wall is there, but then they put a 90-degree angle pipe on it, send it around, and then another 90 to make it go up to the top there when they can just have the entrance to the radiator be there and the end. I don't know. How's this radiator? Is it designed any better? It's a bigger one. Does that even connect to the wall? That doesn't even connect to the wall. That's a fake radiator. Oh, this is a nice little reading nook that they got.
Why do I even keep this around? I should get rid of it someday. Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Is this my room? No, that's a double. Oh god, I forgot notes. Curtain closes on the Dulvey gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mud rock under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family who were exposed to the gas perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. Why would they name them specifically? Why not just... weird. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again.
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
So they're chalking up the events of Resident Evil 7 as a natural gas bubble pop, which is in fact a thing that does happen, and when it does happen, it does kill entire villages. It's wild. Mia's medicine, she's been on a strict regime ever since the incident. I don't know if Ethan said that, but I didn't hear it, so I had to say it. That's a nice spider plant. Snake plant, I mean. The texture's a little bit thin. but the flat texture is nice.
Your mama and I love this song so much. Almost there, honey.
Ethan, have you finished putting her to bed yet?
No, I've been looking at every single room in the entire place. I should be able to put the baby in the armoire. What do you want? Gun Survivalist. A heavy
Paranoia if they're really out to get you.
A heavy firearms manual for field combat situations by Joseph Kendo. Fucking Kendo. Kendo Gun Shop is a place in Resident Evil 2 that you go to at the very beginning. So it's funny, the little reference that he wrote a book.
Well, hi there, little Rose.
Name, Rosemary Winters. Date of birth, February 8th, 2020. Height, that tall. Weight, that heavy. 14 pounds. Wow. 24 inches. Jeez, that's about a foot. Frankly, the baby has 2. Haha. Screenings, hearing, voice, vision, touch, voice. Hearing, vision, touch, reflex test. All results show no issues. Patient is in good health. Other notes. Results of additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by the BSAA, Applefield Memorial Hospital.
Rose is fine.
Hey, look, that's the child. Same shot, same angle. Wait, that's the date that was on the photo. So the half birthday. Yeah, I guess it wasn't. That's. I don't fucking know. February 6th, 2021. Me and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago when she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in the hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and just pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much, at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. I guess. Ha, no showing Ethan's face. That is a small being. That is a real human being right there.
Forever.
Like, those two pictures, I don't care what you say, those are real human beings. Especially the one on the bottom. So was that one, but with this child's face, like, superimposed on it. Whack. Can't go back from there. This house is full of lies. Trust no one.
Can't keep your mother waiting. She's scary when she's angry.
Rose is closed for tomorrow. Nerd, having your parents
you
pick
go,
out your
sweetheart.
clothes for you the night before.
Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
So from what I know about infants, if they're still in a crib, you're not supposed to have a pillow or a blanket. It's supposed to just be like flat. Maybe you could have like a small blanket, but like at least to my knowledge, you don't want anything that the child could suffocate with. You're coming with me. You're coming home with me. Come on. Stupid ball. Fine, the cube is what I'm taking. The cube. Ah. Before even us, there was the cube. Where's cube percent? Glory to the cube. She's still in the kitchen or is she somewhere else? Come on, cube. Out of the corner. Ah! Alright, so if I... Fuck, I wanted to go around and loop around to pull the cube in.
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Are you in
You've
France?
gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too.
Gross.
But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be... It happened
Wow, they're
so
learning.
long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Mia, get down! Mia!
Don't worry, just put some first aid spray on her. Just like when you cut your hand off, Ethan.
Mia, oh God.
I'm not here.
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
Thanks, Chris. Ah, the cube.
Go move!
All clear. Rose? What the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Chris is being very calm, and these soldiers are really just like, ah, I'm gonna hit you.
Get him out.
Yeah, things did really escalate quite quickly. I'm gonna put the child to bed, have a nice time, gonna have some dinner with the wife. Machine guns.
Here. 'Cause I don't want to see you. 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 'C
Hey, Doc.
If you put the cube next to the door, I wonder if they would shut the door as they walked out.
No problem. We'll be there.
I would love that.
That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just...
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Yeah, I have this whole thing that I'm not going to tell you that is obviously big enough that Chris is going to come up and shoot us all. I don't like that picture. It's too real. It's past uncanny. Did they seriously just fucking throw me in the snow?
Jesus.
Not even caring that that's just some guy.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to walk over.
Fuck.
So something happened.
What the hell happened here?
Well, I don't know. Something I just said. Yeah, I love how Chris did not care that this is obviously a body. That he was just, move your hand, I need this phone. And there's no gun in his holster. So obviously somebody took it, or he's just an idiot and decided to not have his gun with him. Even though he's obviously a military person. Mission objective: eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the 2 Winters to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. Well, where's the 2nd transport officer? I saw a thing pop up for that. Did I? I don't know. Yeah, where's the 2nd transport officer? Because a driver doesn't count as a transport officer. Doesn't look like I'm wearing a... Well, actually, I could be wearing a coat with that. Those look like bulky shoulders. That could be a coat. Ah, my footprints. Ah, tree. Do not enter. Well, I already know how to crouch. I tried to crouch into the truck. Oh, careful now. You got tetanus. What's worse? Ethan having his hand be cut off and then he attaches it back on, staples it back on, and then pours some liquid on it and it's fine now, or getting tetanus. I saw that texture appear. I see these textures appearing. That rock texture could also be better. Obviously, you're not meant to be looking at it. Oh, a body. That's a big raven. A lot of ravens. What do these ravens do to you? Ravens are smart. I love ravens. I would befriend a raven if I had the means. So many fucking ravens. That one's alive. I don't think it's gonna stop. He'll be fine. Crouch through the fog. What the fuck? Was that fucking like a Morlock or... Let me get in the river. Let me get in the river. I want to get hypothermia. Do you... Oh, fish. The whole segment makes me think of the Blair Witch Project. The lighting in the claustrophobic forest. Very valid, very true. The snow and that right here, that like house thingy plus that pole and the snow coming down looked like a person for a second, and I liked that. Oh boy, I'm at the end of the way. Don't go fully in. I don't want fully in. I don't want fully in. I don't want fully in. I'm not done. I wanted to see what this was first because it also looked like a door. What the? There's a something in there. Question is what? Spooky. It's me in there. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'll leave you to your business. Is this your bag? And your preserves? What are you doing with this rope in a drawer? And that's a horse brush? A small horse brush. Or a potato brush. You got lots of potatoes here? That looks like a dead basil, but it's not quite basil. Drain your sink when you're done with it, jeez. Yes, I'm heavily critiquing your home. Ooh, but you got a nice wood stove. I approve. Lot of garlic. Damn, you like your garlic. I didn't know any better. Ah, there are potatoes, so that was a potato brush. I don't remember if I actually said potato brush or not, but I certainly thought potato brush. Lot of potatoes. And a lot of garlic. Garlic mashed potatoes. Mmm, delicious, genuinely. There's my ADHD brain and how that works. You got anything under the bed? Can't see. Frankly, I can't see shit. Hey, what you doing leaving your drugs out on the table? Put those away. Oh, blood. Huh. I won't ask. I'm sure you're fine. Bonjour. This is France. They would say that. No. Can I read the titles? Nah. But I do like that. Now, what's the deal with this blood on the floor? This is like slippery blood. This is splattered blood. This is like slippery blood that was slipped on or something. Fake books anyway. Just want people to think I'm smart. Well, hey, you got a lot of flour. Half whole wheat flour. I can accept that. Pretty big paper cut. Was it in between the fingers? Those are the worst. Ethan, what the fuck are you doing? Just entering a random house and now making your way into the basement following a trail of blood. Come on, let me walk over there. I want to look at the things. I want to read that. Is that... I don't even fucking know what that is. I'm going in your basement. You can't stop me. I'm gonna take your preserves. You might want to throw these out. Lot of garlic. You really like your garlic. Not good with your basil, though. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were trying to keep vampires away. And another potato brush? I guess you could clean potatoes down here. Better to have 2 brushes than just 1. Some pickles. I did not touch the control stick. That's a lot of pickles. What is moving me? I am not touching the control stick. Well, this is my bucket. No, I can't take the bucket. I'm so upset about that. You have no idea. Garrett's just barging into my room. My mouse is on screen. Oh, that looks like Byzantine Empire. Yes, cube is better than bucket. And that's your mom. Looks like a saint from the Byzantine Empire. Oh, more blood. I like your tapestry, well, not tapestry, drapery. I knocked your boards over. Ooh, what the fuck you got going on here? Huh. Ooh, nice rug. If I had my bag, that would be my rug, and I want you to know this. What's with the garbage corner? Like, it's better than just leaving it outside, but come on, do something with your shit. I saw it go off, but I didn't hear it. I hope that played. And howdy, 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 howdy. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm just here in Rubbish's basement. More flour. It's Rubbish's rubbish. So what you got going on in here there, Rubbish? Got anything you want to say? Just now realizing I have 2 weeks to learn how to DM. Ooh boy. Just no. Ooh. I like your pet rat. I guess that's a mouse, not a rat. But big thing with DMing, don't compare yourself to other DMs that you see online. That is the biggest thing that harms other DMs, is that they try and be like Matt Mercer or things like that. I was looking at the potatoes! Rubbish, your house is rubbish. It's falling apart. Cool, then you're set. You don't have any preconceived notions of how like online DMers are. So as long as you read through the DMs manual and I guess watch some videos for like pointers and whatnot, then you're fine. But the biggest thing with DMing is that you pick it up more as you go. More or less, you're just the storyteller. This is what happened when you let Jimmy the Mouse out, taking over for the DM for a one-shot so they can play. That's always fun to do. Playing Perils and Princesses. Just be a small dungeon crawl. That'll be fun. Oh, your antler broke. That's unfortunate. That's hard to... You can't fix that. But that was the one that was here. Who knocked that down? At least the weird thing's still there. I think the owl wasn't standing, but the fox was. Rubbish, you better not come out and spook me. Rubbish, what the fuck did you do? You knew I was in here. And you do this to me? You make me crawl on your blood? Jimmy's in the walls again, wrecking everything. Look at that, I got your blood all over my hand. Plus my tetanus. God, your blood is in my tetanus.
What did all this?
What a sentence that was. Your blood is in my tetanus. So that's the way it wants me to go. I can't go this way, but can I take this broom? That's a nice broom. I like your broom. Oh, it's daytime now. I was down there for a long time. All of sunrise happened. Well, I guess not all of. I guess this is early sunrise, but still. We have tetanus at home. This is what happens when Jimmy gets free. He breaks your wall. Oh, it's dark again. Well, at least Jimmy opened up a way for me to go. I'll see if I can track down Jimmy for you. Make him stop causing havoc. I'll try and return him to your home. Yo.
Hell am
I would just sit here for a little while. Just got back home. Now I'm having to clean up the mess you made. Yeah, it's what happens when you leave your door wide open with your blood all over the floor and Jimmy in a cabinet in the basement. Can't believe you got your blood in my tetanus. So that's a hop down. That means I can't go back. I wish there was a jump button. That's what I want most of all. Haha! It's not jump, but it's something. It's about as good as this. I have fun. Now, this is a gorgeous castle. It's like late Gothic going into almost Gregorian kind of looking. After the game files, So the spin plays the noise Zelda was making, which, yes. That Greg guy gets around. Oh, fuck. It's a big horse. That is a gash in its... Jesus Christ. This is a big horse. Been dead for a while if its eyes are glazed over like that. But wonder if Jimmy did that. These are big eggs. Are these ducks? More garlic. Man, these people love their garlic. I'm a big egg. Ha ha ha. Funny. Alright, do I explore in the house?
Maybe they're out.
Well, okay, if they're out, then that means I can explore freely without having to worry about them. What, dude? An easy-to-pick lock? How do you know? A lot of potatoes. Everyone here just eats garlic and potatoes. Which, like, valid. Oh, that's a bummer. Somebody was just chilling, having a nice time. Hey, look! Rubbish! These people have a picture of your mom as well. What are they doing with that? Is this, like, your sibling's house of yours? Or, like, your aunt or uncle or something? Like, it's the exact same picture. You go into my house freely, but you go into this house and are concerned if people are home. Well, frankly, they left their food on. Jesus Christ. Should probably take that off for them. Might burn it. If only you knew what that picture was. It's Rubbish's mother. He said so. It was in the basement. It's Rubbish's Byzantine saint mother. I do look closely. It looks like a Byzantine saint. It looks like Constantine, like a painting of Constantine the First. But it's got a pointy nose. And looks like there's a heart on the thing going down. But like that's pointy nose Constantine, or I guess Rubbish's mother with pointy nose. I like how the lights behind me are just flashing. A lot of blood. How do you get blood on, like... Alright, so the blood must have splattered this way, but it's obviously, like, dragged up. So how did they get blood on the inside of the wheelbarrow, but not on the outside of the wheelbarrow? Did they drag them over top of the wheelbarrow? Must have. But then, like, that's a strong wheelbarrow if it's just kind of stayed there as a person was dragged over top of it. Alright, what do we have over here? More potatoes? More potatoes. Ooh, and some orange juice. And that looks like... Oh, it's beer. I thought it was like barbecue sauce. Everyone really likes this brand of flour. It must be really popular here. It's kind of like how Robin Hood is the popular brand here. But yeah, everyone fucking loves their potatoes. They got boxes of potatoes. Would love this in VR. The Hey Bro brand. God, where do I go? That way leads to the water tower. That way leads to the castle. Let's go to the water tower. They got a nice gate for their house, but they're kind of missing a bit of a wall. Turn around and go home. Like, I'm not touching the control stick, and it's just kind of doing that. Why does this feel not straight? But the pipe is going into the floor. Like, what happened? And why is it also not flush against the wall? Who the fuck would put a sink with the pipe going into the floor on an angle a good, like, 3 inches away from the wall? I have words for the builder of these homes. First it was the radiators in Ethan's house, now it's this. Come on, let me in. Is anybody in there? Alright, back down towards the water tower. Do not enter. Last time I saw one of those signs, I entered. What do we have down here? Well's a bit broken. Goes down pretty far, but it looks like it's full of snow. Do wells freeze? I guess that's what permafrost is frozen groundwater. But they're in France. So, like, that's a squash. Kind of looks like a butternut squash. No, that's not! That's not a squash! That's a rag thing. It looked like a butternut squash. For future reference, do you know anything about this game? No, I do not. All I know is that Chris showed up and he shot up my wife. Probably a crank. This was probably where that big horse lived. But how to get all the way over there? Blood there. It's dead over there. Okay. Need to first make sure and see. Oh yeah, I know about Tall Lady. Hey, I have a lock like that. It's just like that. With the cool key and everything. I love my lock. It's very dusty. It's been sitting there for a long time. Don't know why I have this lock, but try using the key on it. Yeah. Frankly, this key would probably work with how those locks are. Ugh. Okay. So, going through that house leads me into another direction that mouse go off. Kinda looks like it doesn't go much of anywhere. So I'm led to believe that castle is where I'm wanting to go. So if I go this way and explore, it won't cut me off from anything, ideally. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's not that I'm lost, it's that I wasn't expecting that to be the same house. I wasn't expecting to walk through that door and then wind up where I started. It makes sense because obviously this is the only house that is here. But I was not expecting that. And it messed me. Alright, towards the castle. Friday the 13th music. Goats? The tongues wouldn't be there. Like, if that eye is gone, that implies that something has been there eating it, and they would have taken the tongue around the same time that they would take the eyes. Because that's just pure meat and muscle, and it's just there. It's more nutrient than the fuzzy skin. Workshop, graveyard, crematory site. Crematory? Crematory. Goat on my Discord display pic. That tends to annoy me. That's gonna get sun bleached eventually. Yeah, like, it looks like a very nice village by the fact that, like, it's a beautiful castle that they live in the shadow of. But locked due to missing homeowner. Does that mean I can have it? I'm homeowner. Let me in. Let me in. Finally. Does it not let me close it? That's so upsetting. Even when I'm out. Oh, close. Does it disappear? What the stop control stick? I'm not touching you. Ah, I can't go inside. You're really shiny. It's locked. Hey, chickens. These are the first sign of life. God, my messed control stick is going to fuck with shit during this playthrough. Maybe I could try and do a recalibration at some point, but... Boo! Open them all for achievement. Wait, you walk in and it's like Undead Berg. Open them all for achievements. Not doing keyboard and mouse. Much better in this game. Is keyboard mouse better? Frankly, keyboard mouse might actually be better than my controller, because my controller is just a little bit fucked with how it does shit. So if I just kind of... There's a run button? Yeah, I agree. In my mind, it's a Resident Evil game, and I've only ever played Resident Evil on system, so I always have that preconceived notion that it's a controller. Do you want out of my room, Gareth? Nope. Okay. Open all the outhouses for an achievement. I tried to open one outhouse, but it just wouldn't open. So, Buddy was too busy shitting in there. Wouldn't let me come in and join him. I'm opening a candy because I need to. Some games are definitely designed for controllers. Some games are definitely designed for keyboard mouse. Aim, attack, examine, pick up is F. Is E anything? Guard is space, recovery item is control, or back button, guard is front button. Also, those are nice. Alt is zoom out. Wasta. Is control anything? Because I like control being crouch. This is menu, so that won't fuck with things if I make crouch be control. Control is heal. What do you mean? Oh, recovery items heal. Yeah, okay, I get you. Valid. What was that again? It was C. I usually remap control to H because I hit control by accident all the time. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. Recovery items are on H and then crouch will be control because I just like crouch as control. Switch weapons are numbers. Pause is P. Is there a difference between pause and menu, like the escape? Never use P. Yeah, it does the exact same thing. What the fuck? Why would I stretch my hand all the way over to the other side of the keyboard to press what is literally like right in front of me? Alright, I'm gonna move forward a little bit more just so I can hold on. Get my keyboard. Ugh, okay. Haven't keyboard moused in a while. Let's move you back a little bit. Yes, I see that that's there. Some force could break it, but I don't have any force. Hey, look, a knife. That gives me force. Fuck yeah. Oh, very Resident Evil 4. Shift is to move. Okay. God, I will be having fun figuring that shit out. Why is F okay? Okay. Crafting. I can make bullets and I can make first aids with chemical fluids and herbs. Key items with the family photo and no treasures. You are hitting so hard. Harder than you should with such a small knife. You're just gonna cause damage on yourself. Oh, that's a nice hat. I was looking at the plant. That's what paper I'm hitting. There we go. There was a paper on my desk that my mouse wire was constantly hitting, and it was making a noise. You know, this is the second place that has food like this just on the stove. You could have made mention of the first one. Oh, look, more potatoes. Where's the garlic? Do they not like garlic? They got the beer. They got the potatoes. They got onion. Apples, not onions. 1, 2, 3 boxes of potatoes. Some orange juice, some beer. But they don't have garlic. Ah, yes. Absolutely. The only place where there's no garlic. Hey, it's another picture of that old lady. And that looks like birds in the moon. Interesting texture on the book there. Oh, there, yeah, it is. There is the garlic. And they also have their dead basil. Nobody in this town can fucking keep their basil alive. Making me be a real human being and use my hands to open up stuff instead of just cutting it.
No, friendly, friendly.
How did you
Who
miss?
are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down on the road and...
How did you miss? He's spooked.
Oh no. They're coming.
Who is? What the hell was that?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Take it! Take it!
I get Lewis vibes from this guy.
Hey, are you listening?
A guy that's here, like, vibes in the sense that he's here, he's kind of helping, and then he dies.
What the...
Yeah. Does have a nice hat. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Well. Just pull me into the depths of hell. Oh, damn. Alright, hi there. Is this domicile still malevolent?
There's more.
Quite a few deads. That is a specific sweater for... This is a nice gun. I like the design of this gun. That's a... I don't know the make, but like... It's older. It's an older model. Makes sense that this gentleman would have it. Like, I am in his floor. I am in his floor. How are there so many bodies under his floor? Where did they come from? Where did they go? Which one here is Cotton Eye Joe? Come on, let me examine. Let me examine you, you motherfucker. Like, there's a better way you could have moved him than grabbing his hair.
Jesus Christ.
That looks like an egg.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Oh, well, you're fresh. And you're a thing. What the fuck are you? You look like a friend. You're not a friend. Why do people keep biting my hand? First it's the tetanus, then it's Rubbish's blood, now it's this gentleman biting my pinky off.
What the fuck was that?
No, this cannot be good for my tetanus. You have a gun. And I'm not... Right, if I zoom in, wait, he has, like, abs. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Why did I notice he had abs? Oh. Well. Can't see the ad screen going away. I can't see the ad screen isn't going away. It isn't eating me. This is very true. Gym rats. He's in the gym. But he is a gym wolf. Gym rats. He's a gym wolf. So yeah, there's his hat. Can I just take it and wear it for the rest of the thing? Thing being game. How the fuck did I get out from under the floor? Bolt cutters. That sounds useful. Hey, more potatoes. I didn't mean to shoot. Gun is what I'm just going to keep on my thing until I need it. More garlic, more potatoes. One and two are easy switch, quick switch. Okay, well, I guess that means I can open those locks that I was encountering earlier. We got any fun, funky, fresh stuff here? An herb. Like, materials can be crafted, yes. Gun, what the fuck are you doing there? How do I move stuff again? Shift. Gun, go there. Oh, I do have chemical fluids. Where did I get chemical fluids? No, I don't. It's saying I need it. I don't have it. That's the what with the what, you know? What the fuck is that? It's probably shit inside me. An F12. It feels like something that I might have used once, but unlikely. Oh, chemical fluid. Stuff I needed to make the shit. Fuck yeah. Crafter. Call me Minecraft. Because I'm here making shit. Oh, buddy's got a nice outdoor stove? Fuck. I want one. Fuck, man. It's a Lemmy. Use the family photo. Now keep those in your pocket. Don't just drop it. Oh, this is the only time ever I'll need these bolt cutters. Shift is run. How have I gone this far into the game and just figuring out how to run? I'm not fucking dealing with that. This door's open. Let me in. Don't have an open door if you don't let me in. Well, the house is only so big. It is a radio, in fact. Oh, sweet! Ammo. I don't trust. I was literally just about to say. Fuck, holes in the ceiling, windows, a floor below me. Where did you come from? I don't trust like this. Use items in real time. I supposed to do? They're not coming in to fight me, so I must fight them. But, cheap air travel. The game doesn't pause when you use an item like other Resident Evil games. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here!
Is it over?
Yeah, well, I barely aim, honestly, in games. I'll point and shoot. Sometimes I'll aim when I have a weapon that's good for aim.
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
That was like nothing, but that was stressful. Fuck my hand. That's turning a not good color. Ooh. Might want to fucking deal with that there, Ethan. Wait, what's that way? I didn't go that way. Then what's this way? I thought this was going to inevitably be way of go. It's not. There's a wall. Hey, I see a box I can break. Let's keep the knife in my hand so I don't accidentally shoot. But that scene reminded me a lot about Resident Evil 4. When you're in the house and it's being surrounded and shit. But that was just one gentleman. God, there's more! There's not just him! I'm out of ammo! I'm stressed!
Okay.
Yes, hello, I am stress. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
There's no end to them.
No, I want that! Why do they have bows? Fuck! Nope. That's a dead end. Hey, stop biting me. You're all being very rude. I'm just trying to live my best life. Where the fuck do I go? Let me live my life. No, I came from this way. What the fuck? Okay. So. I feel like I'm dead. Because I'm already been, like, hit a few times. So. Holy fuck. Where did this bullshit all come from? Where did he come from? Oh, I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go over down this lane here. Oh, it's a wall. I can't go by. What the fuck is that? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, exactly. What could be better for this situation than a crippled, one-handed, PTSD-ridden man with just a knife? Oh, Requiescat Captain Pache. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Let's get back to this. Fucking Christ, I just hit my mic. No, I need one more little piece of candy before I continue on. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I just drank water. Ah. Whew. Okay, so I have a knife. There's a person right here. There's the big fucker right here. And I think if I... God, I don't fucking know. He's gonna be coming at me this way, so I might be able to juke around him that way. Fucking planning. Okay. Wrong button! Heal, 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 heal. Oh, wait. Did not mean to do that. I forgot that I can make gunpowder. Rusted scrap gunpowder, I need 2 and 2, and I have 2 and 1. Upset. This is... You jump. Where the fuck did you just come from? Why are you all screeching? Hello, buddy. That's a big fucking hammer. You could have just crushed my skull. Wait, I can open this? Since when? Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Let's fucking get out of here. What the fuck? Does this mean dead? Or is this just a super cinematic section? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I get the feeling that this is scripted. How is that? I feel like that roof should have crumbled under you. Are you Santa? I've been good this year, I swear. You might need to get your liver checked. I think your eyes might be showing signs of jaundice. I genuinely really like the ones on the horses. Ah, I used to be an adventurer like you. That does not look good. It was green at one point. Now it's just not. That means, like, shit's fucked. Oh, now you're wrapping it. Why didn't you wrap it the first time? You shot and killed the guy. You were in a safe spot.
Wait.
Hello. Are you friend? You look like you could be friend. Get that gunpowder. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, that was so stressful. A crystal skull? I'm still alive. I will survive. Did I mention that all that was stressful? The reservoir. That kind of looks like a mixture of the Las Plagas and the infant from Silent Hills. The fetus that's in the sink. Did I mention that this was stressful? I tried to get you to blow up, but knife don't. Old gun. Hello? Are we friends?
And in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe.
No, I think you're safe.
What the hell?
I feel like
hear
you
me?
fit.
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming!
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Rose is here?
And then she just fucking locks me in. But she is actually still there. Just kind of hobbling away. Oh, one thing I do know, because I just saw that. And it made me think of it, that there's a large gentleman that you buy stuff from, I think. See, very stressful. Yeah, definitely not creepy in the slightest. She fits the vibe. Hey, Rubbish, it's your mother again. A lot of people here have pictures of your mother. You might want to talk to somebody about that. Like, this person's got 2 pictures of her on the outside. And one on the inside, and it looks like this one's at an altar. Inventory management simulator. Oh, that's a cute little fridge, I think. And I love these little wood stoves. Yeah, well, I don't have a lockpick. Rubbish's mom is a local celebrity. Yeah, must be. I already walked that way. There's a map? There's a map? What do you mean move? Oh, click the stick, the middle. So I started there and then and now I've been going through this town. Door was locked here, so couldn't progress. 2 ways here. God, don't give me a map because now I have a thing to fill out. It's not a town, it's a village. Valid. Oh, somebody was knitting. With gunpowder. Filling things out is fun. Yes, it is. Statue. I'm getting to the statue. I haven't even gotten to that half of the thing yet. Once I get in front of the statue, I'll start seeing things. But I examine things around as I get to things. But that's a goat. It's glowing. If I had a gun, a bullet, then I would shoot it. But I don't. The only way to knit dangerously with combustible powder. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, fun. Alright, makes sense. I will take your offering. We offer these goats of warding to protect the village and its people. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. Well, we'll see how those goats did. You journal. Journals shit? Fuck. But then, Chris Redfield came in and destroyed my family. He took Rose away, shot Mia right in front of me. I was knocked out and now I'm in some forest in the middle of nowhere. Love it. How do you know it's still the 9th? That's a nice door. Huh. Oh, that's a bigger picture with the pointy nose. A better high-def quality picture of Rubbish's mother. The maiden crest. So it's not a pointy nose, it's a Venetian mask. What the fuck is that? Is that the friend thingy that I saw when I was under Rubbish's house? That is a creepy fucking doll. I can approve of Van Helsing fucking here. Wait, but I did not. Should disaster fall upon the village, seek out the crest. One is in the care of the church, other at Louisa's house. Well, there's the church, and there's Louisa's. Hey, a typewriter. Fuck yeah. Haha. Fuck yeah. That makes me happy. Glad no ink ribbon bullshit. Give me my crank. Who took the time to paint the saints on the outside of this? And they all look Byzantine. Maiden of War, Graveyard, East Old Town, West Old Town. Huh. Another iron insignia door. Fuck yeah, now I can make ammo. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a mine? Jesus Christ. I have 2 and 0. Do these not stack? That's upsetting. I'm good at remembering which button is specific for what. Can I not combine the two like that? I used to be able to. I miss doing that. That was always fun to do. I haven't encountered enemies here, so it's kind of foreboding that they're giving me defenses. God, what the fuck is going to be happening in this wheat field? I see you there. I don't trust like this. Oh, I have to? They take my trust and they go, yeah, we know. And then they do it anyway. So much noise. There's my mine. Somebody step on it. Ha! Motherfucker. Cut it out. And that doesn't mean keep cutting me with your bullshit.
Close the door.
Oh, hi.
Please.
I was wondering why it gave me an option to open the door instead of just pushing it open.
Stay back.
Please. Don't hurt us.
Whoa.
I'm
It's okay.
here fucking missing two
I'm not gonna
fingers.
hurt you.
You think that I'm much of a
I'm just
threat?
glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house. and she's not answering, and the gate is locked.
Quiet, girl. He's an outsider.
Outsider or not, I'm here.
Shit, we're sitting ducks.
I gotta deal with it too.
Old man walk.
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louisa's house.
Quiet.
Oh, monster
Must
cut
be a way
him.
inside.
Yeah, monster bit my
Stay
fucking
here.
fingers off.
Be quiet. And don't move until I get those gates open.
I don't think they're gonna survive. Just got a feeling. Is this Louisa's house? Fallow Pot. That's a name, I guess. Oh man, buddy, I got that fallow pot. I'm funny. Open up. It's the I don't know. I can't think of any European government bodies. I see you. You think you're so clever because you were in the fucking grass. How clever do you feel now? How clever do you fucking feel now? Out of ammo. I don't have anything to make more ammo. No. No, I do not. Like, I've had enough of you. Where did you come from? The one that dropped... How many do I need? I need 2. I fucking charged him and slashed. Why does it make 15 at a time if the clip holds 10? I should be allowed. These metal railings are so out of place. Blue painted steel metal railings in this cobblestone wooden European village. If it works, then what the fuck? I can just vault over that? Jesus Christ. I've been wanting to get into this thing since I first stumbled across the area. Yeah, the shacks are for cover and shit. I don't even fucking know what the golden bird cages you're talking about are. I do not know anything about this game, so just having things be said that something is there as a thing doesn't mean all too much. This is a church. Have I been in here? Yes, I have. I've been in the church. Golden bird cages. Some of the trees near the church. I, frankly, am not seeing any. But I'm sure I'll stumble across some at some point. I never ventured up further here. Stronghold, graveyard, mill. Decorated with 6-winged being. I am not seeing anything. The path I was on over here. Oh, that fucker just blends in so well. I probably would have never actually noticed that. This game doesn't have color changing options, so dark rusted earth tone things and dark earth tone trees blend in to all look the same. I'm assuming what you are trying to insinuate me to do is to shoot that goat or some bullshit. I'll figure these things out. You don't need to point all the things out when I walk past them. I appreciate it, but don't entirely need to. Because then at that point, I'm just going to start looking around for everything that you were mentioning that I miss, instead of just making my way through naturally. You're fine, Garrus. How did I not notice that there? Oh yeah, no, I get that. I understand that it's not like a spoiler thing, but I'll still figure the things out. That's the color of the yellow. You said that yellow is an interactable thing, so it's very interesting to me that the very top of that is the same shade of yellow. I'm assuming these are the red ones. Because they're a different color than those. So, process of elimination, I'm assuming these are all the red ones. Because in my eyes, these look very similar in color to just this. T and G for map levels, that's weird. But a majority of these things are just shit that I can't do yet because I don't have lockpicks or keys or anything. Yeah, I checked to see under the accessibility settings and there was nothing currently searching. Wait, what the fuck? These are different colors? I guess I can see that that's lighter than that. But at a glance, those are like the same color or very similar. Underground, buildings. Explored is gray, currently searching is red, and completed is blue. Hmm. How come Ethan didn't take a note of the fucking map? Okay. Can I go in here yet? I'll try and see what sort of Castle Dimitrescu. Pretty big castle. And that's now a different color. Which you love to see. Do you want to know my room? Can I get through this gate again, or did old lady lock it? Nice old lady locked it. So I think the thing that I'm missing in this house... Did I even ever enter? Yes, I did. Thing I'm missing here is the lockpick shit, but I don't have a lockpick, so I can't lockpick shit, you know? one of these houses is the correct house, and I'll get to it eventually. I'll end up trying the same houses again and again and again and again and again and again and again until I eventually select one that I haven't found. Now, how the fuck do I get in here? Something is rattling on my computer, and like, not in it, but on it, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but I can't immediately figure out which one it is. Eva, June 1909 to August 1919. May you slumber for only a short while. What do you mean by that? 10 years old? Zambies. Zambimbos. It's decorated with a 6-winged being. Wouldn't they get in the way of each other? Alright, maybe the rattling is coming from inside my computer. Okay. How did I just miss that? Oh no, I don't have like any. I keep mistaking it telling me how much I need for how much I have. There's a bit of a hole in the wall. Can I only hop over certain fences? The flower can bind them. One baking powder to rule them all.
We must do something quick.
Hmm.
If we don't hurry, they'll...
Ooh-woo? Ooh-woo. Ooh-woo? Chemical fluid, and that texture looks really not the best down there. Like, that doesn't... Why does that look like that? Huh. I'm still upset that I can't close the door behind me.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took you
Now where's the arrow?
Oh, you're welcome.
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry.
Surprised that
We
they're
safe
still
in here,
alive.
Won't we?
Safer here
I
than
don't
out
fucking
there,
know.
that's for sure.
You just met me. I just got
Do you
here.
know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father,
Can I have your machete? That would be better than my knife.
we have to get inside.
Wow, we have to do this. We have to do that. Look, there's the fucking crest that I need. I have shit that I need to be
Just hold
doing.
on a bit longer, Papa.
Hello? Anybody home?
It's the IRS.
Familiar voice. Louisa, open up! It's me, Elena.
Oh, well.
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend.
Stay back.
Father, for God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
No. I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go!
I love the phrase, go make yourself useful.
Well, if Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan. Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Some nice umbrellas. Ooh, typewriter. Games like this, I rotate saves. Louisa, they broke in again. Got more of the livestock. I don't think we'll make it through the winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing too. We can't find him anywhere. Has Mother Miranda abandoned us? That is a solid piece of fucking lace. First, can I go back further? No. 8,000 damage per shot. Ah, some nice pictures of areas that I'm going to end up going to. Oh look, live flowers. Haven't seen that shit since I was at home. Brick with stucco walls. Very nice. I like that. I like that. I quite like that, honestly. It's a nice design. Are you just standing there waiting? I'm looking at all your shit. Yeah, it's a third of those spinners. Oh, and a nice tapestry, and I've seen that picture before. All right, Louisa.
Come inside, the others are waiting.
What the fuck is this?
outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet, Anton. He helped Leonardo and Elena.
We were doing fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan.
Obviously you weren't. You couldn't get fucking inside.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village?
All that's left? There is no one left! A worthless invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch, and you! You drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing, and expect to be all safe? There is no safe!
He's gonna live a long time.
Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband.
Oh, I was about to say, he hasn't mentioned anything to the person sleeping on the couch.
This
That's a
house
dead person
has protected
on the
my
couch.
family for generations. And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Whatever.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa.
And
Where is your husband? Did they?
no. No, he is out there. Somewhere.
Is he the big guy? Is he
went to
Santa?
get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help.
Let us pray. For him. For all of us.
Good idea. Come. Gather.
Ah, religion.
Great ones.
Why'd you make the guy who's on crutches hobble over there? Go to where he is.
Call on thee, within the endless dark, to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death.
Yeah, he's fine. Nothing's going on with him. He's not gonna turn into a monster that I'm gonna have to shoot. He's not gonna turn into a monster and kill the guy in the suit.
The tea should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
That prayer. I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Dumb bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
What are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Well, what do you know? He was the one to turn. She's fine.
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
Ethan, you are the only one with a gun. Everyone in that room died because Ethan didn't want to do anything when he has a gun in his hand that I'm about to use. But you know, when he was on the ceiling, didn't have to bother doing anything. That's like point blank with the shotgun, he would not be getting back up.
I said no! Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey, that wasn't your father anymore. You did the right thing.
Well, how the fuck is he still alive? He took 2 shotgun blasts at point blank.
There's nothing you can do. This entire place is collapsing. You couldn't save him. He was already gone.
Leave me alone.
No, we're getting out of here. Together. I gotta get out of here.
Hey, a workbench. That could be useful for a different type of game. Let me guess. Keys are missing from the truck. Yes. Nice barrels. Very nice barrels. Well constructed. A little hole there, but nice barrels. Man, the guy that's outside, he's like, he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna come in and see everyone dead except for me. Who put an herb in that plant? I have no idea what the fuck these are. I know that these are apples, but what the fuck is this? Currants? Strawberries? Lychees? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Take the screwdriver out of the keyring if you need it. Why is there a screwdriver in a keyring? Truck key. Hey, look, there's a screwdriver in there. Lot of potatoes. More of the mysterious red things. More potatoes. Shotgun shells. I'm surprised that those herbs are as green as they are, given the lack of actual red or blue light coming to them.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Screwdriver's probably used for lockpick.
What are you thinking?
Step back. We can bust out with this.
Why not go through the, like, yeah, you'd have to back up into it, but why not go through the shorter wall that's behind you? Instead of having to go through 2 brick walls to get out through that way. Like, now your car's on fire. Ethan, what the fuck did you do? What the fuck are you doing, Ethan? How did you manage to accomplish that with this truck inside of a house?
Back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
There's time to just watch.
Grab on. Hurry. Let's move. Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
Try not to breathe in the air that's there.
Thank you, Ethan. You're kind. I hope your family is safe.
I do too. Once we get out of here, maybe you'll get to meet them. Come on.
What could go wrong?
It'll hold. There. That's our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Elena, no. That's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe.
Jesus Christ, don't fucking... You had an opportunity to survive a little bit longer, but you instead chose to be a side character. Yeah, use him as a step. That will work perfectly.
Ethan, go.
Like, she had ample time. Frankly, that was her own fault. She had... Yeah, honestly. She had so many opportunities.
This is just too much.
But then... I'm going to stay here. You go. Well, she has time to climb up and get to him. If you got time to say your heroic speech, you got time to be climbing out.
I don't get it.
Oh, all of the survivors are here. This is where the survivors are gonna go. I show up. All the survivors are now dead.
This place is going mad. Why the fuck is this happening again?
That must have hurt.
Shit.
With your missing fingers bashing it against a wall. Like, jeez. That's a hot doorknob. Alright, now where's the fucker that was outside? Because he stayed out here. The Demon Crest. Like, where did Buddy go? He didn't go back inside. There's Buddy.
Who's there? Oh, stop! Mother Miranda! Hey!
Okay.
Who was... What was that?
I can still see her. I can chase after her. She despawned. No, she's still there. No, she despawned. Where's Buddy? So, facing... Where's Buddy's body? He had a gun I kind of wanted. There was, like, no time for him to have turned into anything. He was there, getting stabbed, and then he dropped, and I ran forward, and he's gone. Unless he dissolved into nothing. There was no time for him to do anything else. Cool, I've gotten everything in all of the places I can go. Hello, old lady.
Yes, death has visited them all.
Birdcage and Fields? Ha! Ah, the skull is laughing with her. Where's this nonsense birdcage? Is that it? $1,000. Who put $1,000 in a tree? Crow's hoarding the wealth. You know what? That makes sense. If anyone were to be a wealth hoarder, it would be a crow. I like that the goat crest is already there. Can I put the maiden crest on? Ah. They got different slottings. No, they're both hexagons, so I should be able to get any of them in. You kind of look like Cronus Devouring. I like that vambrace that she's wearing.
Nothing but blood and death. Huh?
Something tells me that's not supposed to be there. I love picking out mist textures. What does it mean? Get hypothermia. I forget about the block. I always forget about the block. Because they're kind of a weird political party that doesn't really do too much anywhere else. Ha ha ha. Stupid. Nice. I'm sure it's cool in here, especially since it's winter. You know what? Since it's winter, it might actually be a little bit warmer the further in you go. Very straight chisel lines. Or... why are the textures doing this? This is a Capcom game from a few years ago. Shouldn't be picking out texture issues this often. Before I continue on further, I'm going to run off real quick for another quick break. And then I'm going to return back and play some more of this before it gets too outrageously late. So I will be right back. Ah. Oh, ah. I've returned. I am back. I am here. Like, I don't recall that Discord message being there. Yes, alright, let's continue with our nonsense here now, shall we? Whew. I'm gonna just raise this just a little bit. Okay. So I just entered here through this corridor.
Well.
Oh. Van Helsing.
Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough.
Or no, you're not Van Helsing. Or are you? Yeah, you are.
Oh, you're not local. Even better. Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
He's the junk man. I didn't get to check out the rest of the room because I didn't think that would let me fully examine that. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Junk Man, cover me in junk.
Where'd your whining. We're almost there.
Like, if you used your words and explained to me why and what, I might just come with you.
To anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can assure you that you entrust the mortal to house.
That's not a puppet.
My daughters and I shall deliver.
Oh, but you're the friend.
Ugly, I want to see. He's away.
Brother, shut the fuck up!
What?
Oh.
Where?
You mean you'll screw around with him in private? Where's the fun in that? Give him to me, and I'll put on a show that everybody can enjoy.
Oh, so gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses? The man thinks suffering is assured.
Yak, yak, if a
Your
man's dick is cut
bench
off
is
in the
so much
castle,
taller
blah,
than
blah,
his.
blah.
I've heard all your arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others, but...
Oh,
I've made
it's
my
Rubbish's mother.
Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable. Give
Here's
the
the cat
mortal
wants in,
to
let the cat
me,
in.
And I will ensure he is ready.
Shut your damn hole! And don't be a sore loser! Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child. Adults are talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
You wouldn't know responsibility if it was welded
Oh,
to
keep
that.
drawing! One day your head might actually fit your ego!
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
Silence! My decision
1,
is
2, 3,
final.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-winged being.
Remember from whence you came.
Thank you. Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin. Let's see what you have. Ethan Winters. Get ready. No! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Showtime!
Like, you had so much time to get a larger head start.
Jesus Christ!
And what did you do? You stood there and watched.
Run for your life.
I saw Buddy around that other corner, so I very quickly did not want to deal with that. Ah, hi Santa, you're back. Okay. Ooh. You're lucky you're still alive. A hit from a hammer like that from that guy. Okay, you're lucky that that broke and fell. Otherwise, you would be pulp.
You're still alive? Impressive.
Oh. Am I gonna be an Ethan sandwich? Where do I go? I go there.
My word. You truly are as strong as they say. Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away.
What?
Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground.
Fresh American ground beef. Is there autosaves, or is this gonna take me back to my last actual save? Alright.
Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life. Very nice, Ethan.
Who's lighting the torches along that slide?
You're still alive? Impressive.
Oh, I didn't realize that there were spike ceilings here too.
You truly are as strong as they say.
Alright, so what do I do in here? There's nobody chasing me, so I can just look around and see. There's boxes, the thing shows up, it drops down, and it does kill me if it hits me. Maybe if I just go fast.
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Dada and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale.
What do I do in that room? The four lords of the village.
Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life.
What if I go? Oh no, that's a dead end. Alright.
Very nice, Ethan. You're still alive? Impressive.
Shit!
My word. You truly are as strong
Alright, what the
as
fuck
they
do I
say.
do in this room? Because I don't have time to run past it. I don't have anything. Is there like a tunnel somewhere that I'm missing? I gotcha.
You didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Dada and Moreau entertained.
Now if I fit in here, I'll be safe?
For the beautiful,
Ideally.
blood-soaked grand finale.
Yeah! That's exactly what I thought was going to end up happening.
Too close. Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
Spikes and a skeleton. A sleeping skeleton. More spikes, more skeletons. I forgot about that. Ooh, I'm here. I knew I would come back. Ah, more of the weird red things. Maybe those... No, those... I don't know if those are apples or tomatoes. Surprised he's even going to try that. Why don't I try and leave? Some apples. I get the feeling those aren't scarecrows. Yeah. So many. I like how the first time, like, I just see them. I'm like, I get the feeling those aren't scarecrows. When you say field, do you mean where I am currently walking around, like here, this little spot, or is there a further spot that you are talking about as field? My audio is low, so like hearing it. I don't like my audio being too high because then my mic might pick it up since I can't wear headphones. Oh, hey, a goat. Is that what you were talking about? Because I can't really foresee much of anything else in and around here. Didn't even realize that the goats made noises. He's fine, I'm sure. Just chilling. Oh. Interesting how this cutscene had a fade in.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who has
Large man.
heard of the likes of you. A hero searching for his daughter. Though I must say, that castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
I am but a humble merchant.
Here?
Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke. Now to business. Weapons, ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire, I can provide.
What do you mean,
Seeking
uh-oh?
something in particular? I've gotten some new stock.
Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. Lemmy. I'm assuming these treasures are for nothing but to sell. Just like in Resident Evil 4. That's a lot of money for that shotgun. My door is slightly open and there's now too many little bugs in here for my liking for existence. Yeah. I'm gonna sell this skull in crystal. Correct, everything is safe to sell unless it says it's combinable, then wait until you combine it. Yeah, just like in Resident Evil 4. None of these say they're combinable?
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Lemmy high capacity mag, shotgun, the hair trigger, a bigger suitcase. Yeah, I can make make the shit. $6,000, I have 7,000. Ammo capacity, reload speed, rate of fire, power. Power would be nice to have more of. There's only one, but there's those. Why is there one dot but two dots? Power is never wasted, and the powered up guns sell for a lot later, so you can upgrade the newer ones. Yeah, I figured that that's more or less the case. The circles are for upgrades. Oh, I see how many upgrade slots it has. I get ya.
Aha! What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
You know, I was literally just about to say, I wonder if he's gonna end up making a reference to the Resident Evil 4 merchant. And before I could fucking open my mouth, he goes, "What are you buying?" Ah, that's brilliant. You can pay for upgrade stats. Well, you can pay to upgrade stats, and the circles are for physical attachments. Yeah, there's nothing else that I can do.
Securing goods is more important. Have a wonderful adventure.
Oh, his horse. A live horse. When you do a full upgrade on a gun, you can use it, you can use your, okay, actually read. You can use your power to buy infinite ammo for them. My 8,000 damage per shotgun has infinite ammo, and you start new game with your inventory, as the Resident Evil 4 and upward games do.
Could Rose be here?
That's pretty. January 5th, Redneck. Delivery of 1 male, 3 females. January 28th, Mother Miranda. Meeting with Mother Dimitrescu. February 1st, The Duke. Business decisions. 8,000 damage per shot is great for speed runs. I did the hardest difficulty in this game in less than 3 hours. Very fun. The 3 daughters, Bella, Cassandra, and Danella? That guy was in Mother Miranda's house. Every major section area in the game is designed after a different type of horror game. This is the mansion police station section. Oh, that's cool. I'm a fan of that. I knew there was nothing in that. I just wanted to break it. A mansion. Mask the Angel. Why did a little cutscene have to happen? I wanted to read what that said. Why would you give a little piece of text that's on screen for 2 seconds and then not give you the opportunity to read it again? These games are really bad for accessibility. Any game that has auto-scrolling text is just shitty. Like, how hard is it to put a little A to continue button on the thing?
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters. Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
She's tall. Ooh. Why always my left hand? There's tetanus in there and other people's blood.
Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man-flesh quickly, Mother.
I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone. Udama!
Hey, wait.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
I'm still upset it didn't let me read what was on the door.
What are you doing?
Don't.
You crazy witches.
They're vampires. Eh. Yeah, I was about to say, you're not gonna pour any on the other hand? Now my hands will be good enough for me to shoot a gun. Well, give me a lockpick. I'll never know what that door fucking says. We're gonna put dialogue that automatically disappears, and we'll give you 2 seconds to read it. Ooh.
Where have they taken Rose?
Mask the Angel's blind gaze, and only then will you be saved. Was that so fucking hard? Alright, I already understand what to do with that. Oh, hi.
We meet again.
Duke, why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
Little garlics.
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase? Welcome. As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange. I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them.
Clicking on
for
the
a
left
small
arrow in the cell menu is a shortcut for all. Oh yeah, fair. Left.
Pay me no mind.
That's a nice shotgun. Um, I'm gonna put up my reload speed.
Leave this to me.
And I guess I can also do the rate of fire. Or should I do ammo? Up to 12.
One moment, please. Good day, then.
Norstein's Labyrinth. A craftsman of the late 19th century, that name was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. He then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on the hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own specially crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be his 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. Fun. That looks like Tintin, slightly. I think I'm gonna end it here for the night. Just saved and everything. And it's getting kind of late. So I think I will. Weird that delete is the exit game button. You can close any second now, but I can slide me over to here. Yeah. Very, very fun. Very, very much enjoyed. I'm happy that I got the tier list ranking done during the first like hour and a half. First hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And been fun playing this for the last few whiles. It's spooky. It's Halloween, so I'm going to be playing through this until I finish it. I want to figure out specific days to do specific things, but it's a complicated thing to figure out. But yeah, very, very, very fun. Loved playing it. That moment with the the guy with the hammer, I'm just stressed around, like, where am I going? Where am I going? I turn around and he's just, I'm like, what the fuck? That was so much fun. Yeah. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It feels a lot like Resident Evil 4, which is a really good thing, because I played through Resident Evil 4 probably the most out of all the Resident Evil games, next to Resident Evil 1. It's a great game. I'm loving it. 4 is great, 1 is great. This, I'm finding, is a fun combo. At the very beginning of the playing, I went onto the Steam store page for it to make sure that it was classified as a horror game. Because Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 are classified as horror games. Resident Evil 4 is classified as a survival horror game. And Resident Evil 5 and 6 are classified as zombie games. Action zombie games. And 7 and 8 are classified as horror again. There's only one horror part, the rest is blasting away. Pissed off father looking for baby. Love it. But it's been a very, very fun time. Very much enjoying it. Looking forward to playing through more of it. I'm really curious as to how many streams it's going to end up taking me. I don't think too outrageously many, because the Resident Evil games aren't outrageously long, and I kind of know how they work, so I'm able to navigate through them smoother than someone who has never played a Resident Evil game. But yeah. Lots of replays with funner guns. Funner isn't a word. But yeah, 100%. Just like Resident Evil 4. If you beat the game the first time, then you can unlock Leon in his You can unlock a costume for Leon where he's in his RPD uniform, and Ashley is in a... I don't think she's in different clothes. She might be. And then after you beat the game with that, you then get the option to... Like, you then unlock the clothing option of Leon in his mafia outfit, and Ashley is in, like, a cowgirl outfit, but Leon has a infinite ammo Chicago typewriter. It's so brilliant. And if you go through all of the mercenary levels, you get the solar energy gun, which takes a few moments to charge, but it's like, it'll blast away anything. I love the Chicago typewriter. It was just fun. Just da, 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 da. In 8, you get a lightsaber. That's brilliant. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. I'm gonna look forward to playing more of it tomorrow. But yeah, it's pretty late. I would like to eat, so I'm going to call it here. If Garrus wants to come up and say his goodbyes, as he always does. He was kind of like asleep on the floor, so he wasn't really expecting me to call him. Yeah, hi. But yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you all oh so very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do consider dropping a follow or following me on Twitter or Discord. The links are far down below. Scroll down, they're under someone. Yeah. Does my hand taste good, Garrus? Yeah. Super fun stream. Looking forward to the next. Thank you all oh so very much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Garrus says goodbye. A peace out.